guys, welcome back to my channel. So you already know by the thumbnail and the title of this video, so I was super excited filming this tutorial. Like, I've always sort of been inspired by Beyonce's music, and I feel like Bday was an extremely exciting album cover, and it's something you always remember, that and the Dangerously in Love album. So I'll start off, obviously, to achieve this look, I start off with a matte base. I use the shade Deep Caramel by Elf Cosmetics, and I go in using the Decay Born to Run palette. And obviously I have to start off with a matte brown colour, and I go in using the shade Riff just to set the concealed areas, and then I go in using quite a deep brown in the shade Punk, and that's just going around the outer corners. I find with the album cover and the look that Beyonce is wearing, it's very bronzed and, you know, that southern glam look. So I go in using like a lovely golden colour in the shade Stranded and Ignite, which is like a bronze and champagne tone. So I'm just using that in the middle to really bring out the colour. And then I go in using the NYX's waterline liner in black, and I go in on just using a little bit to really lift the eyes. And then obviously, as you know, this is how I do my highlight and contour routine. And I'm just blending in the concealed areas using the Fenty Beauty's concealer brush, which is one of my favourites because it's small enough to get into like the dainty corners and the small areas. So to really define the contour areas and the highlight areas, to kind of morph it all together, I tend to go in with a foundation just to blend it out, which I'm doing. And then I go in using the baking powders, one to set the face, which was by Fenty Beauty in the shade Nutmeg, and then the other one is by Huda Beauty in the shade Kanafa. As you guys know, this really highlights where needed, it really sculpts where the contour line is. So I'm absolutely in love with the shade. Like, it's not too light to make me look ashy and not too dark to sort of blend in like a foundation. So yeah, this is how it looks, and you know, you guys know the deal. This is how I blend out the powdered areas. And yeah, so as I go in doing this, like, what's your favourite song from the Bday album by Beyonce? Like, what's your favourite? Like, I'm absolutely in love with Deja Vu. I mean, most of the album was amazing. Like, I mean, most of her albums are good, but Bday's more of like a party album. But anyway, I'm going in sculpting my face, and obviously I've added the inspired wig, which I got from AliExpress. I'm then going using my lips using the Made by Mitchell's Muted Nudes palette. And yes, so I'm absolutely enjoying this, and this is the finished look. Absolutely in love. Let me know what you guys think. What's your favourite Beyonce song from the album? Do you like? Thank you so much for watching. Mwah.